the Broadmoor Pikes Peak International Hill Climb.
Next up, we do have car number 67 here. This will be Reese Millen. Oh my God.
Pikes Peak, it's a one-of-a-kind race.
This is one of the hardest races in the world and probably the most dangerous race in the world.
Just getting to the summit is a feat in itself.
The run is only 12.42 miles long. It's 156 corners and it climbs 5,000 feet in elevation. There's 2,000-foot sheer drops.
The bravery of the drivers being able to run up a mountain with no guardrails, thousands of feet of drop-off.
The most dangerous thing about the race is just the race itself.
When you do have a big mistake, you're going to pay a lot bigger price.
You're going to get a green flag even if it's snowing at the top. You better be prepared for anything.
Reese's driving background as a stunt driver and rallycross racer and Formula Drift champion has really translated into everything that he's able to do here.
Racing's in my blood. It's in my family. It's been my career for some 20 plus years. 1989 was my first year coming to Pikes Peak. At that time, I was crewing for my father.
We would come to Pikes Peak here when he was a kid and, he saw what the race was all like.
To hear the cars echo through the mountain, to see them sliding up this mountain road, and I was hooked. The glory days, it was all dirt, and the heroes ran on all dirt.
Even though you had a lot of horsepower, you had to manage the horsepower. If you got too much wheel spin, you'd wear your tires out in one run.
As soon as the course was paved, it's a completely different race.
In 2012, I won overall, time of 9 minutes and 42 seconds. In 2013, we backed that up with 9 minutes and 2 seconds. This year, I'm hoping the new technology in the new car will take me sub 9 minutes.
The fact of the matter is Pikes Peak really is the ideal race for an electric car.
The advantage of an electric car is that altitude doesn't affect it. It's immediate acceleration.
The amount of torque that these cars are putting down, and from the moment these drivers are mashing that pedal to the bulkhead, the tires, you can almost hear them scream in agony. Having a tire specially designed for this event is extremely important. Here you can leave the start line in 70 degrees in sunny weather. You can race through rain on the way to snow on the top of the mountain. To make a tire that might work over 60 or 80 degrees of track temperature is a real challenge for the engineers.
The car we've built has 1,600 horsepower, which produces crazy amounts of torque. And at the end of the day, tire becomes the limiting factor. It is very important to have the right tire because we are on the limit at all times.
It's a massive commitment on Hankook's behalf. I really hope they've got the right combination and we see a sub 9 minute run.
You come to a race like this and that pressure to perform on that one given day a year is pretty high. A lot of people crumble because the intensity of focusing on the road in front of you is almost borderline scary.
Next up, we do have car number 67 here. This will be Reese Millen. I think he's just about ready to go here. We'll hear him in a second. I think we're moments away from seeing Reese Millen take off from the starting line here. That must be Reese Millen. That sounds like Reese Millen getting ready to go. This is a fast-looking car. This is going to fly up the mountain. And now the cars get to climb Pikes Peak here, and this will be something to see.
Passing through the halfway picnic ground at 150 miles per hour.
150 miles an hour?
That was his split speed.
Oh my gosh.
We are seeing some unbelievable speeds up here on the peak. And Reese, when he took the turn here at 16 Mile, he locked up those back tires and almost did a 360. And then, whoosh,
and then recovered.
857.18
For Reese Millen.
Reese Millen.
Yes! Woo! A new record for the electric division and first electric car into the 8s. Yeah! That is a lot of hard work from a dedicated team and a dedicated group of sponsors. The car performed flawlessly. What an amazing feat. So happy for the team.
It's an honor to put my group of sponsors into that record book. We worked all week long to find that perfect balance of speed, grip, and handling, and we did that and took home the victory.